Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where I'm kind of surprised because we've very weirdly ended up in a war with Germany. Now, we had like plus 100 relations, well, not plus 100, but like plus lots relations. So I'm wondering what the hell just happened. A bunch of wars started, but I've kind of thought nobody really cared. What are you up to, Germany? You're at war with France and the countries that don't matter, and Spain and us. Oh, you'd like the British. If we could get the British to turn on the Germans, that'd be useful. Right, what do you have? Fucking hell. 1,000,000 tons in ships. But it's very cruiser. Well, it's all cruisers, actually. 100% cruisers. 5 of them are actual dangerous ships. 5 battlecruisers. 26 armoured. 86 protected. Or at least I hope that's what they are. Okay, war against Germany. They are distracted by France and Spain. So they're probably not able to send too many ships into the Med. Hopefully we're a bit of an afterthought. But I think we have to hit Crimea and Ukraine and remove this as a potential issue. We're both at 100% army logistics, so that's not a huge problem. They do have a much larger army than we do, though. Which is a bit of a problem. Oh, I'm allied with France. Okay, yeah, that would explain it. Cool, well, the French can help us then. So, what we need to do is we need to get the entire fleet and put them on sea control. Yeah, that is stage 1. Stage 2, we need to get our battleships, which are kind of split at the moment, I think. There's one in Piraeus, there's a few in Spalato, and then the rest are in Constantinople. We need to gather the entire fleet over here to begin the invasion of Crimea. Now, I could use my old armoured cruisers as escorts, but I don't really want to. But I do want some escorts over there. I will have a look and see what ships would be a good fit. Have we got any of the new protected cruisers? Yeah, we've got the Papanikolases. And the Rhodoses. Let's see if any of them are around. Yeah, you. Wow, it really spread them out. The Rhodos. I want to keep Samos there, actually. Yeah, you're actually in a useful position. An armoured cruiser. Oh, Kimon, yeah. Move the Zeno. And the Theodora. Yeah, that'll do, I think. Armoured cruiser. Yeah, the others must all be in our wider empire. But yes, we'll put together a little fleet over here. We'll try and hit Crimea. And hope that the Germans are a little bit distracted. Well, that didn't take long. We've run into German ships off the coast of Japan. And it's the Poseidon leading the charge. We've got... Oh, that's an expensive cruiser. The Q-class heavy cruiser. 24.6 knots. 103% armor quality. 2 single 9 point... This is an armored cruiser. It's a fast armored cruiser. It's big. That is expensive. Okay. 2 of those. 3 of those. And a Gazelle protected cruiser. Okay. Up against them, we have the Poseidon. We have a Rhodos. We have a Papanikolaos. 2 Papanikolaoses, actually. And a couple of Aspis refits. Well, this should be very interesting. There's a lot of German ships to get through. Well, we've destroyed the Ostrogoths. Maybe it's time to destroy the Visigoths. Right, I think my best bet is to just literally put them all in a division, destroyers and cruisers, and put them on follow. And we'll have the battlecruiser lead the charge. Now, I need to be careful with this ship, although this is exactly the sort of engagement she's designed for. She has 12-inch main belt, so we should be okay against the enemy guns, although we'll have to see. And then we've got a bunch of smaller firepower in the cruisers. Okay, let's have a look at you. Okay, yeah, it's still an armoured cruiser. Not bad. Not bad looking. Mark II 9-inch gun. So their best pen is 9.4. So against us, they're not going through the main belt. What about their high explosive? 1.6 at best. And we've got 2. So we should be okay against the 9.4-inch guns. It's well armoured. But a 16-inch gun should have little to no problems. There we go. Guns tracking. That's maybe a bigger gun than they were expecting. I'm curious to see what the German battlecruisers are like. Oh, you guys should be normal. That's a hit. Good accuracy. Firing at nearly 20 kilometers out. Couple more hits, but not going through the armour. But it is letting the gunners get their eye in. Ooh, an overpen. Oh, there you go. Ah, bonk. 3 hits. 2 through the main belt, 1 through the forward belt. Of course, an ammo detonation on probably the casemate 4-inch. This one. And they are rotating out of the line. Understandably so. But there's more shells coming. We did change direction, so just a couple hits on the forward section. Very nice. And that, yeah, shows you the power of a 16-inch gun. Basically crippled that ship in 1 hit, and now we're moving on to the next one. Well, not 1 hit, but 1 salvo that actually landed. It's taking us, 2 or 3 salvos to get the accuracy up. But when we do, they are in for a world of hurt. One of those is going to hit. Lucky. Must have hit the deck plate. This one. That didn't hit the deck plate. That's a main belt pen for 31,000 damage, but no, more or less. Yikes. Loose torpedoes at them, would you? Give them something to worry about. Other than the fact that half of their ship just got blown up. Yeah, they're cycling out. So they've got one badly hurt, one badly hurt, and one full health. What's the Hildebrand like? Yeah, protected cruiser. Okay, that is good to see, because the Germans are using protected cruisers, and most of their fleet is protected cruisers. Not all, but a lot of our ships are, you know, a generation beyond that. They're trying to go for the destroyer at the back here, the Viking. She's fired her torps, detach, smoke, retreat. You've also fired your torps, detach, smoke, retreat. You can chase after the destroyers all you want. Oh, going for the protected cruiser. That was a good shot. Who did that? Bipanos. Battering the Hildebrand in with high explosive. I mean, they have a decent main belt. I think you probably want to just keep using the AP. Missed. Overpens, but caused flooding. Oh, it did overpen the main belt. I see why they were wanting to use high explosive now. Oh, never mind. Oh, that is someone was asking about that. That is an example of the improved damage calculation when you hit them on a raking shot, a shot from the fore or the aft that travels down the ship. You get massively increased damage numbers. Yeah, Hildebrand is no more. And now we just have a couple of armoured cruisers to finish off. I mean, yeah, 3 armoured cruisers against a battle cruiser. That's kind of why armoured cruisers are going away at this point in time. And that's before you get actual proper heavy cruisers showing up. The older armoured cruiser concept just doesn't cut it anymore. Says I have really good accuracy, but we're not landing the hits. Yeah, sail over the top again. Ah, there we hit them, but unfortunately ricocheted. And again. Try some high explosive. Miss? Really? Nothing went through, but set them on fire. One more of high explosive. And go back to automatic. It's got a better angle on them now. Plus, the light cruisers are in range, so they can add the oof, add the high explosive. Yeah, 20. What? I don't want to go over there. Jesus, right. Yeah, goodbye to the 2620. Then Michelle hits straight on the turret, and that sinks it. Now we just need to find that remaining armoured cruiser. I believe it's trying to chase down the destroyers still. But those things are 160 million a pop. Yeah, I'm running around with expensive cruisers, but that's not nothing. They're over there somewhere. Not letting you get away, mate. Not even that fast. Where did you go? Yeah, they're directly ahead. Maybe we can scan ahead with the cruisers a bit. Yeah, there she is. The Orion. Oh, she's on full health. Okay. I thought I damaged all three of them, but apparently not. Have now. Another very serious hit. Oh. 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 Nope. Goodbye to you. Good. Well, that's a good start. We took 4 damage. Poseidon doing the vast majority of it, as you would expect. But good, that's a good proof of concept. Wow. Straight away? No. I think we'll fight, thank you very much. I want to get something out of this. We'll take Crimea, we'll take Ukraine, and then consider piecing out after that. I don't want the war to go on very long. Obviously, I'd love to push on land northwards, but that's not going to happen unless German army logistics tanks, and I don't think that's super likely. Are we at war with Britain? No, but they're at war with France. War with Britain could be very bad for us, but also an opportunity. I'd love to grab northern Egypt. And Gibraltar, to be honest. That gives us control of the Mediterranean. Okay, I'm going to go end the turn and pray that things don't get complicated for us. Welcome back. We've taken Crimea, which is lovely. I think we are about to take Ukraine, because I haven't seen the German fleet. And the Germans have taken Belgium. They are actually allied with the Dutch, I think. Yes, they are. I kind of want the war to end after I take Ukraine. I think that's maybe a bit disappointing. I mean, we could go after the Solomon Islands. Germany's lost all of its African holdings anyway. They don't have anything over here. So really it would be just to try and grab this. But I think we're best off staying out of this as much as possible. Just getting what we want and selling the French out, because they're going to do it to me. I know they are, because I know what the AI is like. So yeah, we're going to grab Ukraine, and then we're going to, thanks to that one battle, we're going to say to the Germans, hey, do you fancy giving up? And then I can get back to building, which is what I actually want to be doing, because we have nothing under construction right now. Although that is helpful to get the budget back under control. One thing I'm noticing is we are not at the limit in terms of our fleet size, but we're getting there. This is pretty much not quite the largest fleet we can sustain, but it's kind of getting there. So yeah. Are we getting a new heavy cruiser soon? Yes, we are. So those are also going to be important, because that will let us get rid of all of our armoured cruisers. Yes. But yeah, we've got 3 battle cruisers at the moment. I don't mind having more, but maybe go for an 8-8 strategy. Pretend we're Japan. I mean, we do own bits of Japan, so maybe that's appropriate. Anyway, I'm going to go for another 2 turns. We're going to see if we can grab Ukraine, and then see if the Germans want to talk peace on their southern flank. Welcome back. Now, this is one of the things I don't like about the game, or rather it pisses me off about the game. There is so I can't check how this is going, because I think the Germans are going to take Romania next turn. If they take Romania next turn, I don't want to fight to the end. Sorry, I want to fight to the end so I can take Romania back through a naval invasion. But if I hit agree, I want to agree because I don't want them to take Romania. So I don't actually know which one to do, because I can't look at what's going on. Shit, I'm going to hit agree. I'm going to roll the dice. It's probably a mistake. Okay, that did go down from last turn. Let's end the turn live. So, also, Britain has achieved the dream of many and conquered northern France. Is France out of the war with Britain? No, they're not. Okay, I really want out of this war before Britain gets involved with us. I also want to hold on to my stuff. Right, let's end the turn. Shit, they took Romania. Okay, now I don't want the peace treaty to go through. Or if I do, I need to get Romania back. Oh, fuck, that's what I was worried was going to happen. Damn it, I thought because it had gone down between the turns that we were fighting them back. But no, apparently not. We should be able to retake it, assuming the war doesn't peace out. It has generated a task force mission, so maybe we'll be okay. Oh, there's a German fleet in the Adriatic. Interesting. What else is going on? Britain's fighting Italy. That's a port strike. Battlecruiser blowing up some other stuff. Netherlands fighting France. Doesn't look particularly good for France. Fuck! And I can't ask for it back, because it's too expensive. Fine, give me Western Samoa. Right, that is extremely annoying because it does everything in reverse. God damn it. We're immediately going to start increasing tension with the Germans. Oh, fucking hell. Right, well, after getting screwed by the game, because that was a bad trade, I'm going to cheer myself up by building a battlecruiser, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do something. Let's go design a new battlecruiser. Battlecruiser 5. Yes, I think we'll skip the 4. We'll go to the 5. Oh, let me get up my list of names and breathe. All right, welcome back. The Cerberus. We could make these potentially go faster, but I don't think that's a good idea. I think we should stick to 28 knots. We could make them actually very big if we wanted. But I'm not sure that if... Or maybe a 42,000 ton ship would be useful. It's going to have to be a fast battleship, though, if it's going to be that big. What about using this one? Because I'm going to go for an 8 gun design. Right, oil, geared turbines, reduce the boilers. That's a bit better. Right, we're going to stick with our 16-inch guns. They've proven very effective. But yeah, we're not going to go beyond a twin, because twin's still kind of optimal for us. We're going to use the same 45 caliber weapons that we used on the Poseidon. But now we are going to fit 8 guns rather than just 6. For a considerable increase in firepower. But just like the Poseidon's secondary armament, it's not quite non-existent, but very minimal. This thing came with no armor, so I need to remember that. So we add all of the mod cons. It's 4 RDF. Ooh, fancy. Okay. Okay. 81%, and we haven't done the armor. That's not too bad. Now, the previous one was 12 to, if I remember rightly. Main deck. Main deck I might want a little bit more. I might want 4 on the main deck now. 2, and then 14, 5, oops, 5, 12 layers. Okay, layers are a little heavy. Let's go with that, and then let's. I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, fucking hell, they're expensive. Really expensive. My goodness me. I'd like to put more armor on them, to be honest. Right, let's dump out the fuel, because I would prefer that these things had a little bit more armor, mostly on the main belt. 14 is maxed out for this hull. A little bit on the turret, maybe. Yeah, there we go. That makes me feel a little bit happier. Just a little bit. Can we increase the layers? Yes, we can. And then maybe... No, not quite enough to get fuel back. But 21 0.6 is 21,000 kilometers even is more than good enough. And these things will definitely be a bit of a menace, but I don't know how many I can afford. Probably not many, possibly even just one. Because that is a big, expensive ship. Very big, very expensive. How much it costs per month? 20 million. Okay, this is still to be repaired. But assuming I went back to 50% tech spending. Yeah, I think for now, one. Because that is a big, expensive... That's a big, expensive boy. I'm so annoyed about this. Yeah, I'm gonna try and speedrun a war with Germany. But that will be in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.